Henry, you made 4 free throws in the last minute to help put the game away. Just how cathartic was the free throw shooting tonight, given the recent struggles?
I think we've prepared all year for it. It's like we've gone through our struggles, yes, but everybody's shot 100 free throws every single day since probably around August. So everybody's confident going into the line. Whether it was Mo, whether it was Wade, whether it was Pharrell, who's improved a ton. Everybody's shooting 100 free throws every single day. So I think our habits are coming out and it's just going to keep compounding onto each other. And it's kind of brought to life tonight, and I'm blessed for the opportunity and blessed that coach keeps harping on we have to make free throws. We have to make free throws. We play in a ton of one possession games, and you try to find small margins so you can come out with a victory, whether it's free throws, whether it's grabbing one offensive rebound more, whether it's diving on the floor. And so I think over the past couple of weeks we found a couple margins that we've been really good at.
Henry, it seems like tonight was the Andy that was around last year. What did you see from him tonight, and how important, especially down the stretch there, was his rebounding abilities and what he's able to
No,
do?
he's impossible to guard when he's doing that stuff. You can try to box him out. You can try to put two people on him, but he has a motor and a work ethic that it's just truly unbelievable. And I think he plays with such pride in his game. He plays so hard, and he plays for his family and for his country and stuff. And so he plays with so much energy that it's contagious, and it allows me to maybe get one more rebound. Allows Pharrell to go out there with another chip on his shoulder. Allows Chris, who came in tonight and played unbelievable minutes with Solo being out, come in and grab rebounds. So it just we feed off of it.
Y'all always expected it to rebound well, but it was kind of a different animal today because y'all had more offensive rebounds than they had rebounds. So how were y'all able to just be that dominant tonight? Why were y'all that dominant?
It's the consistency. A lot of teams are good offensive rebound teams, but they might go one time and then they don't go the next time. Two guys are going this time, but we have our go-gets that are guys who are supposed to go after the ball and get the ball, and we have the get-backs, the guys that are supposed to, when the ball's shot in there, get to half court. And I think, just the consistency of us doing it each and every day, and then consistency of doing it in the game allows us to have a game like this.
Is dominating in that area something that you guys take a lot of pride in?
Yes, I think it's, Coach always says it kind of bends the needle for us. We're not the most talented team. We don't have a bunch of five-star recruits, so we have to find other areas to exploit and be the best in. I think offensive rebounding and defensive rebounding defensive rebounds get in there. And offensive rebound the last 2.5 years has kind of been our strength.
Manny, did y'all need this not just to win, but to just kind of wash away what happened on Saturday?
I mean, we need every game. You want me to be honest, but I think it feels good just to get this one at home. We don't like to lose at home. We can't lose at home. Can't afford to lose at home. Credit to the coaching staff for the adjustments and game adjustments. Lau did really well with Wheel and kind of exploiting like number 7, number 0 whenever they were guarding our ball handlers, and Pharrell and Henry. Andy did a great job in the post making decisions, passing out of the post on those doubles. So just credit to the guys, man, for doing what they needed to do and stepping up with Solo and H gone.
Manny, when did you learn that you'd be starting tonight, and how did you feel out there in that position?
At the beginning of the game. I didn't know H was not going to play. I knew something happened with him this morning, but I didn't know he was going to play tonight. But, what I'm saying, it's kind of like the next man got to step up and be ready. And, me, I'm always ready when my name's called. So,
Manny, it seems like you've just really found your stride over the last few games. What do you feel that's been working for you?
I always got to give credit to Jesus Christ just for keeping me in it. I talk to him all the time and just pray for courage and strength from within. It's been a long ride. It's always up and down, but you always got to stay consistent with my work. I work every day. I try to do what's best for myself, but as well as this team, because my brothers such as Henry, Wade, Z, they always pour into me. What I'm saying? They always tell me to keep going and be myself before every game. And they mean a lot to me, so it wouldn't do them right for me to give up and just feel bad for myself that things ain't going right for me at that moment. So, and credit to my family for just kind of telling me encouraging words, just kind of keep my spirits high, and yeah.
Henry, winning in this league is hard. Doing it twice against the same opponent is, really tough. Can you just talk about just how you prepared for the first one, the second one, how maybe it was different?
Yeah, Oklahoma's a really good team. I know they've had some struggles, but they're a tournament team. Coach Moser's a really good coach. They have really good players, and I think they have played a lot better basketball the last 2.5, 3 games. They've scored it a lot better. They've been able to defend a little bit better. So for us, we kind of washed the first game away because it's almost a totally different team. They're who's scoring the ball for them, the plays that they're running, it's a little bit different. And so I think for us, focus a little bit on them, but I think this game we focus a lot on us too. I think when we're doing the right things, when we're offensive rebounding, when guys are getting on the floor, when we're getting to the free throw lines, doing the things that it's Texas A&M basketball. I think that, we're a really good team, and we showed it tonight.
Henry, they got within 2 with about 4:15 to go. Just what was it about what y'all maybe learned from Saturday to where y'all were able to prevail tonight and not relinquish the lead this time around?
Yeah, I think it was a stat like 9 out of our 15 Power 5 games are all 1 or 2 possession games. And so that's just this year. And then, me, Manny, Hayden, Wade, guys have played in a lot of 1 possession games. So I don't think there was any nerves going into it. But I think you have to have a realization that, like, this stop truly matters. Like, that rebound that Andy's about to get, that matters. That, free throw that Zerk's about to hit matters. So I think the value of the possession is higher. And I think everybody on the floor knows that, and everybody on the coaching staff and every player on the bench knows that. And so I think it's a collective effort of all of us knowing that, like, hey, man, this time score momentum that we're in right now truly matters.
Hey, Manny, could you walk me through that spell where you missed the 3, but then you had the chase down block, and then the turnaround, the fadeaway jumper? What kind of was your perspective on that little series, and where does that kind of rank in one of your favorite series of the season?
Yeah, well, for starters, I sucked from the 3-point line today, so I have to improve that. But just next play mentality. Buzz preaches that to us all the time, and I think we miss shots. You're gonna miss and make shots, but defensively, you have to make an impact, and that's something that I've been focusing on. So I'm glad I got that block, but if it was for Wade getting back and kind of disturbing the ball a little bit from 14, then that wouldn't have happened. And then just the turnaround fade, it just worked. Me and BD, here he go. This is what me and BD, we work on that all the time, and just a lot of film, just repetition. So it's kind of normal to me, so it's just a normal thing.
Henry, with Pharrell, he was kind of in early foul trouble, played only 5 minutes in the first half. And then to start the second half, y'all went on that 7-0 run. He was a big part of that. Just how did he kind of open up the offense for you guys?
Man, he's an animal, honestly. It's hard to guard Pharrell. But I think when he plays with that level of intensity, that energy, that physicality, he's top big in the SEC and a top big in the country. And so I'm proud of him. He's always, putting in work, and, he's put in a ton of work working on his free throws, and that came to life tonight. And so just having him on this team helps us a ton. He's another person in there who's able to, be physical, block shots, grab a ton of rebounds. I think probably was his rebounding high tonight. So when he's doing that, he's hard to guard.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.